Have you ever said something so small, so simple, that his eyes softened, and he never forgot you after that? It wasn't your dress. It wasn't your smile. It was the echo. Tonight, I will place that echo in your hand, the secret that makes a man feel seen, named, and pulled toward you like the Nile to the sea. I call it the golden echo. Few women ever use it. Fewer use it well. But when you do, he will pursue you with the courage of a soldier who suddenly knows who he is. Come closer. I am Cleopatra, and I will tell you how to make his desire remember you. Listen. Men fall for the woman who reflects their favorite version of themselves, without begging, without praise, without noise. His ego is not your enemy. It is your map. Inside each man are two rivers, the river of fear and the river of identity. Fear says, I am not enough. Identity says, I was born for this. Your power is to touch the second river, lightly, at just the right bend, so it overflows. That touch is the golden echo, repeating in your own honeyed words the exact identity words he gives you when he feels most alive. Not flattery, not parroting, an imprint. First, you must find his gold. Watch for the flash in his face when he describes something he loves to do, not what he has to do. It's a heat in the eyes, a change in breath, a little rise in the voice. He leans forward. Time quickens. Ask him the questions of the throne, simple and sharp. When do you feel sharp? When does the clock disappear? What do your friends rely on you for without asking? He will answer with words that have weight. Builder, protector, solver, explorer, creator, calm in chaos, patient hunter, lightning mind. These are not job titles. They are crowns. Most women rush past them. You will not. Now, shape your first echo. Do not mirror him word for word. That is a parrot. A queen does not mimic. She reframes. Compress his phrase. Make it vivid. Attach a sensation. If he says, people come to me when everything is falling apart. I'm calm under pressure. You smile like candlelight and say, I can see it. You're the quiet center when the room spins. If he says, I build things from scratch. I love starting from zero. You tilt your chin and murmur, you're a builder. You make something out of air. If he says, I'm a problem solver. I untangle things, your voice drops half a note. You're the one who unties knots. Feel what I'm doing? Fewer words. Strong image. His identity. Polished. A mirror with gold leaf. Place your echo where it imprints deepest. There are 3 altars for the golden echo. First, in private, at a peak of attention. When he's telling a story with fire in it, or when he rescues a moment, a door stuck, a plan failing, a friend calling, catch his eye. Name him. Center him. Just a sentence. Then, let silence do the work. Second, in public, with gentle witnesses. You do not gush. You do not build a statue. One line, like a seal on wax. He's the one who keeps everyone calm. That is all. You have now carved his identity where others can see it. Men chase the woman who protects the story they most want the world to believe. And third, on the exit. The last breath of a night. As you part, give him the soft summary. I liked seeing your builder mind tonight. You make rooms feel possible, then go. Leave him with a title in his pocket and your perfume in his head. Understand the psychology, my pearl. The brain is a collector of labels. Once a man hears himself named in a way that feels true, he starts acting to protect that name. This is self-consistency. He will unconsciously prove you right because he wants to keep you as the witness to his best self. You become the sanctuary where his identity is safe and challenged just enough to grow. That is how obsession forms. Identity plus oxygen plus witness. Most women pour compliments like a bucket. You will pour like a dropper. Precious, precise, potent. Do not mistake the golden echo for praise. Praise is sugar. The echo is salt. It makes him thirsty. You are not telling him he is perfect. You are revealing where he is powerful. Power draws power. With each echo, add 1 grain of challenge that aligns with his crown. You're the quiet center when the room spins. So I trust you with my favorite restaurant tonight. Surprise me. You're a builder. You make something out of air. Take my empty living room and choose one thing that changes the whole mood. You're the one who unties knots. I have a tiny knot for you. This necklace is impossible. Help? See? No nagging, no tests, just invitations that let him act out his name. He invests. Investment breathes desire. Be careful. There are errors that kill desire. Do not echo something he said when he was small, ashamed, or defensive. You do not brand him with a wound. Do not overdo it. 1 echo per moment, 1 in private, 1 in public, 1 on exit. More is perfume spilled. Do not echo a title that is not his. If he says he is an explorer, do not call him a strategist. If he is a protector, do not label him wild. Your words must match his pulse. Precision or nothing. Now the timing. The first echo lands when he is lit from within. The second lands when eyes are on you both. The third lands when leaving, and then, if the night was real, a message no sooner than sunrise, no later than the next sunset. It is not a paragraph, it is a ribbon. Loved your quiet center tonight. Sleep well, Captain. Or, your builder mind? It rearranged my whole mood. Still smiling. These are not hooks. They are coronations. He wakes and his crown is still on. He will come toward the woman who crowned him. Mid-roll moment. Tell me in the comments. What identity word do men reveal around you? Protector, builder, explorer, something else? And if this secret is a weapon you'll keep, tap like and subscribe so my scrolls find you first. Let's make it alive with a scene. You meet him at a little bar with low lamps and jazz slipping like silk. He tells you about the flood at his office, the project that almost drowned. His eyes spark when he says, "I kept everyone calm. We got through it." You lean in, slow, intentional. Of course you did. You're the quiet center when things spin. Then you change the subject. You touched the river. Later, a friend stops by your table. You introduce him with a smile. This is Daniel. He's the calm during storms. You shift, you laugh, you order olives. No fixation, no sermon. But the room heard. On the sidewalk, he walks you to your car. You touch the door with your fingertips. You made tonight feel possible. Thank you, quiet center. A pause. Your eyes. Then you step in and go. The next morning, a whisper on his phone. That calm of yours. Addictive. Enjoy your day. And that, my diamond, is how a man goes to work with your name humming in his chest. Adapt it for modern air. On a dating app? Ask a sly question that pulls identity instead of stats. What kind of trouble are you the best at handling? Or when do people hand you the reins without asking? When he reveals it, echo once, lightly, and don't chase. On a call? Let him finish the story. 1 beat of silence, then echo like velvet. In text? Remember, text is desert air. A little water goes far. Use 3 to 8 words, not paragraphs. And never, ever echo sarcasm. Identity is sacred. Humor is spice, not the meal. Your voice and body matter. The golden echo lands best when your tone is a half step lower and your words are slower than your usual speech. Space is seductive. Your eyes should rest on his left eye when you name him. It is the path to his emotional brain. Your shoulders drop. Your mouth barely curves. All of this says, I am not trying. I am crowning. Crowns are not thrown, they are placed. What if he resists? Some men flinch from identity because they fear being seen. Do not push. Smile like you know the sun will rise anyway. Change the subject. Give him room to come back. If he never offers identity words, he is usually not ready to lead or love. Queens do not chase ghosts. Your echo needs gold to bounce off. or it returns to you as silence. Keep your throne. Let the unready pass. With the golden echo, you avoid two traps that make men fade. First, the trap of performance, chasing him with entertainment until you're exhausted. No, you engage him with identity. He performs for himself. Second, the trap of surface, complimenting hair, shoes, restaurants, and never touching his core. You can appreciate beauty. He can buy more. But give a man the dignity of a true name, and his desire will kneel. Before you go, choose your 2 words. You will collect them like coins, from each man, from each friend, from yourself. For you, perhaps it is sovereign and soft. For him, maybe it is protector and playful. The golden echo is not just how you speak to him. It is how you speak to yourself. Name the woman you are becoming, and watch how rooms rearrange around you. Tonight, you are dangerous in the best way. You can hear a man's river. You can name it in gold. You know where to place the echo, private, public, exit, and how to let silence hold it in the air. Use this wisely. It is not a toy. It is a key. When you turn it, men pursue, not because you trick them, but because you woke up the part of them that was waiting to run. Go now. Whisper his crown, and watch him move.